but I didn't want her to get hurt, so I had to cancel my appointment and miss a few because of them, because, like, they were drowning. And I didn't want her to get hurt. I didn't want her to get involved anymore because, like, I told her the same thing. Like, I told her, I was like, no, they were stalking the shit out of me. But they stalk me every day. They don't matter what the fuck it is. Like, they stalk me about everything, anything, whatever it is. And, I know all of this shit is old on me. Like, I don't say shit. I don't say a fucking word. Like, I'm just saying it. I've been saying it in the house. And, like, in my own apartment. I'm screaming, like, shit is old, shit is old, shit is old. Like, it's done. Like, I don't care. Like, I know what's up. And then bringing exes and shit. Like, dude, like, what the fuck they got to do with anything? What did they do? What did you do? Like, why the they coming to me? Like, what's the problem? Like, and then it'd be nothing because it'd be some demonic shit. And I'd be like, oh my gosh. I'd be like, great. I'd be like, look, I can't help you. Whatever it is, I can't help you, but I moved on. You know, and I'm the type of person, I move on pretty fast. Quick, fast, and easy, because I don't hold on to shit. I don't know how to hold on to shit. But the only thing I can hold on to shit is if something's happening to me repeatedly, 24 hours a day, 24/7. That's all I can fucking say. Straight. Because I'm like, look, I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm going to do what I need to do. Like, if they wanted to say their highs and goodbyes, then dude, write a letter or something. If you can't write a letter, then, you know, if I'm not dead, I'm all right. If you see them killing me, you find out that they're killing me, then you know what? They're killing me. Because I know it. I know it. And then they be like, because like they're both married, so like while one is doing the damage, the other one is like collecting like all the goodness from me. And one of my people, well, they're not my people, but like I got my necklace. I paid for my necklace, my pearl necklace, which is my wedding pearl necklace. It's a pearl diamond necklace, and I paid for it. And I had to pay like. I paid like $70 off of it today. I mean, on July 1st. And I had it set away for me by like a good 2 months or so. I think it was like by the first time I did my alterations for my wedding dress. And yeah, they're still bugging about my rings, by the way. It's insane. I didn't change my rings up on my fingers. And they're still tripping about it. It's ridiculous because I'm a ring lover. And because I married myself, like, people, let me tell you single people something. It's okay to marry yourself, motherfucker. Like, let me tell you something. I ain't trying to say that in a rude way. But it's a good thing to marry yourself. You don't gotta worry about shit. And if you don't live in an apartment with assholes, and make sure they're not doing demons and rituals and shit like that. But anyway, my necklace got like diamonds and has pearls on it, and I paid $70 off of it on it because it was like 160 or something. So I still owe some more money on it and whatever. But yeah, they were trying to cop off my name because I even told her about me changing my name. But this lady said, don't let them take your energy. And she was one of the ladies, and she's like, don't let them take your energy. I was like, yeah, that's what I feel like. Like they're taking it from me. Like they're trying to kill me. Like I like at that point, like I wanted to say it, but like I couldn't say it. Like, you know, what the hell do you look like, you know, saying some shit like that in a productive business? Like, come on, that's just stupid. You know, it's dumb. Can't say that shit. You know. So out of respect, I was like, you know, I just said what I could say, and just left it at that, and just went to the freaking bar, 40 Bar and Grill, and drank my head off. Had some fun with myself, like I would. But then, come to find out, they were stalking me at the bar. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. All you hear is, did you swipe? Da, da, da. I'm like, oh, no. I had about freaking... What was I gonna use? You guys ever had jasmine rice? Oh my gosh, this good stuff. They got a demon spirit souls and everything in my bedroom right now. That's supposed to be protected. Yep. Demon. They've been probably having that in there for like the past hour by now. That's why I said there's shit on my chair. And the girl just said screw it. Because she's doing it. That's my neighbor. My neighbor with their friends. And they're still doing it. Look. You can't see it because it's like... You gotta have those type of eyes to actually see. You can't see, you ain't gonna see shit. It's just gonna catch you off guard. That's why I said what I said, but like, I'm gonna make you see something. Because you want to sit here and play, like when people want to sit around and play dumb, I'm gonna make you see something that you ain't never seen in your life. And it's not gonna be in the way you want to see it because that's how it is for everybody. Everybody. Except for those who love to see demon shit. You don't want to see no demon shit. You don't even want to see your own spirit to attack you. Like, legit. And then they turn around and be like, oh, Stefan is healthy. She's healthy. She's healthy so that they can get whatever there is. I don't know what the fuck it is. But they do it. And they've been doing this 24 hours a day, 24/7 lockdown. They just started saying those words this past month. This past month. In mid-June till now. Somewhere around that about going on 2, something like that. And, not just those words, but then they'll turn around and be like, well, I'm done with you. Done with you. And I'd be like, bitch, like, the fuck are you doing? Like, what, are you done with yourself? Like, bitch, if I'm going to be done with me, bitch, I can do that by myself. And I'll just say, bitch, I'm done with myself. Like, what the fuck are you trying to prove? And I just heard some girl just scream just now, screw it! Right in thin air. Like, and then come to find out they be playing Zodiac. So, check this out, right? Check this out. Wait, excuse me, because I gotta stir this. So check this out. They I'm making Spanish food too. So dang. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to check. Oh, see, that's why I'm making that Chinese food. I gotta get my broccoli out. It's time for broccoli. So they'll play the Zodiac, because that's all. I don't allow bad, evil Zodiacs in my apartment. Number one, first and foremost. Out of all signs, I don't give a shit what you are, what you want to be. No evil, bad, wicked Zodiacs. And that's where it comes from, too. But they use... Please tell me how sick and psychotic this is. They use... I don't even know how... Like... I think they use the rituals on it. But anyway, it's kind of like muffling and stuttered. So, it's like a muffling, stutter type mind ordeal. So, they'll use their sign. If you're a bad sign, especially if you're an evil, wicked sign, they'll use their sign. And if they know they're an air sign, Okay, like I'm gonna use air sign because I'm dealing with two airheads that live with me and everybody else be dealing with them. So like if you're an evil sign and you're a bad evil sign, okay, wicked sign, fire, evil wicked fire sign, evil fire, water sign. If you're all evil in that whole category, number one, I just don't deal with evil signs because I know there's good ones, so I don't bother with it. So it's just the problem is that they attack the good ones and. So there's evil signs, right? These evil air signs, okay? Say your evil air sign. They'll be like, okay, say for instance, as a good side, I'm the type of person, I believe in Mother Nature. I believe in Earth. I believe in natural air, like oxygen, you know, like shit that we grew up in high school, like people that will grow up in high school, okay? So they will use their air sign as air to attack you. Like, it's not just you, but they do it to every innocent being who is a good sign. So one day I had to like do like a whole wipeout because like I got tired of innocent people getting hurt by the zodiac, by these evil zodiac signs. Like I got fed up about it because I kept finding out, and I just got fed up finding out on my own by myself, and I got tired of being other people being manipulated by them. So there were all these air signs. Say there's all these evil, bad, evil zodiac signs, not just air signs, but all evil. Okay, evil, wicked, meaning anything in the category, anything doesn't matter. Soul, spirit, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. Evil. Okay, pure-blooded evil. Done. Okay? Even if it wasn't and it transformed that way. Done. Okay? Done. So, they turn around and they do this shit. Okay? And while they're doing this evil shit, okay, if you go outside and you're at a store, they'll attack you. As like oxygen, they'll attack you in oxygen. And when they're attacking you in oxygen, because you're breathing in it, and they know you, and they usually like okay, like I also believe in good auroras, but obviously I'm now getting this instinct where there's bad auroras. So like I guess like now I can. This shit is so fucking crazy. They attack it, and they make it like, oh, like this is ours now. It's like, bitch, what the f are you doing? Like, no. Keep your evil shit over there, where my good shit is flowing elsewhere, you know, doing good things, and everybody else. Like, they attack these people, cars, whatever. Even all evil, bad zodiacs. All evil, bad zodiacs. You could be an evil, bad zodiac by car. I don't care what it is. I don't care. And then they use your character. Like, say if you're a good sign and you're charismatic, they abuse it. Like, they do the same thing to me, but they do more to me than just that. Okay? So, like, my situation against just regular innocent people who get attacked by these people with this bad evil zodiac shit, and that's how they like cover their name. So if you don't call them out on their name, and if you don't call them out with their sign in their name, you're not gonna know who they are. Like, that's the fucked up part about it is. And then you'll find out, like, oh, shit, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But it's even more deeper than that because you got cover-up after cover-up after cover-up because that's what evil do. And me, I believe in warlocks, too. So, I believe in, well, I don't know if there's good warlocks because I've never heard of good warlocks, but I know there's evil warlocks. But I don't believe in them, but I just keep away from them. Because when you're a warlock, okay, it's evil shit. They do anything. They'll do anything. I don't even think sign represents that shit. They'll do anything. I don't believe like there's good warlocks. There's no such thing as good warlocks. The way I can say it so far, I don't believe there's good ones. Always probably recognize it as a bad thing. And I don't do it. It's just that simple. So, because I have it on my paper and everything, I pray to Jesus they didn't turn themselves into that, because if they did, oh my God. So, like, they're like, oh, what about if they say people? And it's just like, I can't see that, because then, if you're going to be a warlock, one day I heard them say, my neighbor was like, oh, it's warlock season. I was like, what the fuck? I said, oh, hell no. And it didn't have shit to do with it. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Just like, they're massively in their head. And then this girl was like, she just said it like, oh, too late. Like, bitch, stop playing yourself. You're gonna get yourself hurt pretty bad. And it's like, I didn't create that shit. Like, you did that shit out of your own will. You know what I mean? I ain't do that. And it's insane. It's insane. I feel like, man, y'all motherfuckers do not belong in my journey at all. Like, y'all just doing shit to attack me at every angle and shit that you don't understand at the end of the day. Period. And that's all I can say. And they gonna still keep on doing the same shit anyway, so it's like, fuck you. I'm gonna fight them out my own way as much as I can, and I'm gonna keep it there. Oh well. And then they be like, well, you got all this other shit. It's like, first of all, that's just shit that you just don't understand. And just because it ain't rewritten don't mean some of that shit actually happened or whatever the case may be. What if it was just if ands or buts? What the f do you know? But like, I said all of this shit in this apartment. All this shit that I said right now on live, I'm saying it in the apartment. And then they'd be like, you are a fucking liar. And then I'd be like, yeah, that fucking liar. You guys attack 24 hours a day, 24/7 a day. Something happened. What the fuck happened? I didn't let the games go on. Fuck. Oh, okay. Let my in contact. Shit. And that's all I hear. That's one thing too. You're a liar. You're a liar. I'd be like, oh my god. Alright. And then they'd be like, oh, well, I thought. I'd be like, no, just leave me alone and don't come back. It's that easy. And then, like, I don't understand how people can sit around and just break people up and then blame it on somebody and be like, well, you can do this, so we can blame it on you. I'm like, fuck you. Can't blame me for something that you did by yourself. I ain't sit nowhere with nobody and do that shit. Like, fuck that. The fuck I look like. I wish I had something to poison people. I wish I did. I wish I did. But I don't, because I don't do it. It's not right, dude, because I see it happen to me every day. And then, I will always hear these words like, shut up, you're stupid, oh, she's so dumb, da-da-da-da-da. And I look at, like, this frizz shit in my forehead. I don't know where it be coming from. but I think it's like blockage or something, but it's more than a blockage. And it, like, it'd be frizzing up my head, like, as if, like, I gotta move, but not think. And it's stupid. And I'd be like, weird, stupid shit. And I'd be like, what the fuck is this? Like, and then before I know it, like, it'd be, like, happening, like, for, like, 5 minutes. Sometimes, it's not, if it's not 5 minutes, it's 10 minutes. And I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, are you shitting me? Like, okay, for instance, on July 1st, when I went out to the bar, 40 bar and grill. Oh, by the way, I'd be feeling shit crawling on me. I'd be like, yo, what the... I'm like, man, if you a demon, get the out of here, bro. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And then I will hear every day, oh, please just go. Like, my neighbor's been saying that shit since... I'm like, oh, so you're getting the same shit that my neighbor's been telling me since how long? Since I moved here, dumbass. You think I don't know? Like, I'm not going to say shit about it because, what for? You're just a copycat and a follower. That's one thing. Why follow somebody who's a dumbass? I don't get it. It's stupid. I couldn't follow somebody who was that much of a dumbass who hated somebody just for out of their own reason. And then because they didn't have a reason beginning, and they still don't. I just end up finding out shit as the longer I lived here. Where the hell is my lid? Oh, my damn jazz in there is. So, yeah. Excuse the crackling. I got shit in here. Like that. And then it'd be like, oh, well, that's my shit. That was my stuff. And it's like, when it's uploaded, you're going to say that? Because I'm doing it on my camera. And it's going to get uploaded regardless. This is like, what, going on 3 hours so far? And I'm cooking. So, like, yeah, I don't do bad, evil zodiacs. I don't do any of that shit. I just don't. I don't agree with it, and I don't allow it in my life. I don't allow it anywhere near me. Like, except just Mother Nature, you know, good shit. And people suck up good shit. I never understood, and I understood, but, like, I could not ever believe the fact of how evil people can get. Because people want to do good things in life. It's ridiculous. Seriously. And then they turn around and be like, well, guess what? Oh, a few times, they're like, well, you're not going to get this until you do this. Bitch, fuck you and until you do this and do that. Because let me tell you what, I'm still do me. So I don't know what the fuck you're stopping. You're probably stopping yourself from living your life. And come to find out, you're dead. So I was like, what the fuck? Why would you stop me from living your own life instead of minding your own, like, living your own life, meaning minding your business and not worrying about the other person doing what they want to do or have to do or please to do or whatever the case may be. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. And then, like, there's fireworks going around, you know, and here's the worst part about it, about this whole thing. Like, I haven't even been liable to heal, so they've been abusing me for the past 3-4 days from me about me healing, so I wouldn't heal, so, like, I could still stay traumatized. Through the bullshit. Because they overheard me. Well, they didn't overhear me, but they knew I needed to heal. And that was another thing. That's another thing right now that I'm dealing with them about is them abusing my my healing. They wouldn't allow me to heal in the hospital, and they attacked me throughout in the hospital. And I didn't even have the full story. But whoever had my back from in the hospital, like whoever really, like, you know, they even tried, oh my God, they didn't try, but they did it, but they put some shit on my, in hospital food, and no one knew about it, but I kept that shit to myself, because I was like, a bitch ain't crazy, motherfucker, like, nah. Like, hell no. And then they'd be like, bitch, you need a straight jacket. I'd be like, nah, I needed a straight, everybody else needed a straight jacket due to the fact, like, you still putting shit on me. How's that for a straight jacket? You just got caught live. Regardless, you were doing all this spell magic this whole fucking time on my tongue and thinking that you got the best of me when really you didn't. You just got the worst of yourself and a full hand squad of something that you had no business doing. And that's what the crawling was on my face. That's what they do all the time. And it's through underneath my cabinet, like I showed you guys, like I showed you people on from YouTube. It's coming from my neighbors and who they contact off their phone and their TV and whatever, whatnot, their tablets, anything. And I don't even got no tablet. My shit broke. I was supposed to check it again, and I'm just not going to check